Okay. Okay. Do I sound crazy? Yo. I hope I don't sound too crazy. Yeah. Yeah. You better be. So. Okay. I can? Yes, I can. Options. Let me click options. Oh, my tummy hurts. Okay. Whatever. Start. This game favor contains themes, subject matter, images, and content that may be disturbing to the player. This game is to be played by strictly only players who are 18 years of age or older. Please read the full list of content warnings per episode before playing favor. You are responsible for your own media consumption. If you have read the content warnings, take responsibility for your own decision of playing this game and are 18 years of age or older type. I agree to continue. I agree. Sweet. Okay, this got me a little worried because live might get taken down, but that's okay. It's fine. My blurry vision soon readjusted to the dim pub. The sound of lazily approaching feet makes me glance upwards. Oh.
Oh, did I interrupt your nap?
Oh, there's voice acting! That's he! I'm turning my music off. What the hell? Did I interrupt your nap? No. Alright, let's get this. Hopefully not.
You already drank yourself into an early hangover, huh?
Okay. No, because, like, what is bro wearing? You know, like, let's... Sarah! Okay. Wait, I need to be... I'm about to ask who he is as... Oh, I need my glasses. I can't read. I'm about to ask who he is when he starts to talk in a raspy, low voice.
I'm kind of offended you wouldn't remember your good friend Z.
I narrow my eyes at the man, my eyesight becoming clearer as I wake up, my memory following shortly thereafter. The strange man sits down opposite of me. Oh. Literally, You look like you don't even remember your own name. My name? Alice, obviously. Did you have a good nap, Alice? You look like you're in a pain. My head is splitting. Napping while drinking, honestly, it serves me right. I think my headache is going away, though. Bro literally is an e-boy. What is bro wearing? Blood's an op. Okay, harder question. Do you remember your pronouns? Yeah, I do, actually.
That's right.
You're right. I guess that isn't it. Do you remember my pronouns? It was he, him, and they, them, right?
Oh.
I didn't expect you to remember.
Yes.
I feel like they, them is more accurate, but humans have always referred to me as the former.
Former? Like Transformer?
He gives a small shrug. Z slides a glass full of sweet liquid danger towards me. I'm guessing you don't want this, then? It's your usual, of course. I eye the drink, seeing the beautiful amber color shimmer in the glass. What the Okay. Alcohol? Oh, I'll be having that. It's my favorite drink, but maybe I shouldn't. I whisk away the glass of temptation and take a gulp. The sweet and sour rooty taste hits my throat. Headache already almost faded due to the sweet nurture of alcohol. I can hear your liver dying from here.
me when I come into contact with Trinidad, bro, I can already hear her lungs popping, bro. Like, the popcorn lung is popping. Like, I can hear it. I can hear it. That's kind of rude. Oh, is it? My bad. Sorry, Alice. I didn't mean to offend you. It's nice seeing you happy. I just like to see you honest with yourself when you're enjoying your favorite things. Okay, boy. I wouldn't say alcohol is one of my favorite things. Z sits across from me and rests his elbows onto the table, seeing more interest in myself than the drink in front of him. A thick silence drifts across us as he stares at me. Or, at least I can only assume so under that ungodly mop of hair. Bro, I cannot stand bitches like that. Like, I used to have, like, a whole thing, like, 2020 for, like, for, like, guys with, like, hair over their eyes, like hentai protagonists, but it's like actually nasty. Like, how do you see? How do you look? How do you see? Like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on here? But it's definitely not a look. It's definitely not a look. Z soon break the silence.
So,
You come here often? Is that supposed to be a pickup line? A mischievous smile stretches across his face. What? Don't like that one? I deadpan Z. Okay. What about this one? He takes a deep breath, seemingly to compose himself. He seems to be taking this a bit too seriously. He looks at me with a grave look. Help, I can't breathe. Okay, King. Z stares something. Z excitedly fidgets a bit, just waiting for me to answer. Why am I sweating so bad? literally, bro. I'm good. I'm losing my mind. What is bro wearing, first of all? I would have been, like, all over him in, like, 2020, dude. Why? Because you took my breath away. Low. XD. Ugh, that's even worse. Did it hurt when you... No! I'm getting, like, secondhand embarrassment. I don't know, bro. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from this, and they need to speed it up, because they made me literally, like, agree to play this game, so where's the spice already? Like, I feel like I need to... No, please just no, next. He seems to be enjoying himself quite a lot. Okay, what about this one? Z leans forward, a devilish smirk spreading across his face.
You could be a sacrifice that even the devil says thank you for.
Okay. That's actually creative. He opens his mouth again, but I jump in and quickly cut him off. Please, no more pickup lines, spare me. This is giving, like, Desiree. I don't know, like, this is something Desiree would eat up. Like, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Something dark flashes across Z's face as he shifts in his chair. Well, if this is sweet human is going to beg, I guess I can stop. For now. I shoot a deadpan glance and take a sip of my drink. He cackles a bit at my gaze. My phone vibrates in my pockets, causing me to jump. I sigh, immediately assuming it is work, asking if I can pick up a shift tomorrow. As if reading my mind, he asks, so how's the job lately? It honestly just sucks, and I don't think it will. That is literally her type. It will get better. It's not great, but I think it will get better soon, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, why is bro looking at me like that? That mop on his head. Want to burn the theater down? That's kind of extreme. Arson is honest work. Ugh! I cannot stand when people talk to me about arson. It's giving 2020. My name's Arson and I'm not gonna say that, but my name's Arson and I wear black eyeliner that looks very bad and my lips only consist of the color black, and I don't know, I'm done. I don't think it is. It's not as easy as people think. How about we just scratch this whole idea? Best not to encourage arson even as a joke. I can't rely on the good judgment of some weird guy wearing horns in his tail. It's literally Juniper, bro. This is Juniper. Right here, that's Juniper. Ugh. Good God, bro.
Ah, that's right.
How do you feel about bombs? What? No, even as a joke, you can't say that shit. I look around the pub swiftly. What if someone heard you say that? The police could arrest you for terrorism, probably. Z barks out a harsh laugh. Ha, the human police arrested me. I'd like to see them try. I blink you're fucking nuts. I guess it would be kind of shame if we blew it up. I sigh completely I don't know what that said. And why is that? Because we wouldn't be able to go see the movies together. And I'd be out of a job? Z waves his hand dismissively.
I don't think so.
You don't need one of those. It would be fun to cuddle up together. What? Oh, it would be fun to cuddle up together. And you could grab onto me when something scares you. Wait, I don't even know what kind of movies you like. So, what movies do you like? I love horror movies as a personal one. Can this guy get better? Like, could like something actually happen? Could we get a change of scenery? Could we just get out of here? You know, someone needs to say, do you want to get out of here? You know, like, oh, me too. Well, some of them I like. Some of them are just laughable. Yeah, horror tends to be like that. The laughable part can be endearing sometimes, though. Z smiles if he's looking at something cute. Well, maybe you could show me something. Show me sometime how endearing they are. Do you like the bloody ones or the possession ones? I kind of like possession ones more. Like, I'm more of like a Conjuring type of guy. Conjuring's so good. Z fidgets a bit in his chair. Oh, I find them scarier. To have to fight someone against the invisible force that has more power than you. But I guess in the movies, they always find a way. Some priest will come by or the main character can read Latin. Unrealistic. He acts if he is personally unfronted by that. I mean, possessions aren't really realistic anyways, huh? I mean, why would a demon want to possess a random person? Maybe if they were like a billionaire, I'd get it. Z nods thoughtfully in agreement. I wonder what it would be like to be possessed though. Like, is your spirit yeeted out? Oh, when was this made? Who says yeeted? And when was this made? When was this game made? I'm checking. When was this game made? I don't know if I can keep going through this. When was this game made? Yeeted. When was the last time I heard someone say yeeted? No, because when was this game made? It is not telling me. No, because when was this? Was it made this year? Oh, where's that audio coming from? What the fuck was that? Wait. This was made 2023. This was made 2023. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Or does it start out feeling like normal, but then soon your skin is crawling and someone feels like it's inside you slowly influencing you? Bro, I don't even know when that started. Z's smile shrinks into a small one. I know it's weird to consider, but maybe it would be painful. Or maybe it would feel good? Maybe like an erotic closeness that goes beyond what humans can understand or perceive. Sorry, I went off there. I don't know what I was. Z suddenly hops out of his chair, leaning forward over the table. His face is so close he smells like embers and liquor. Oh! Back up! Back up, big boy. Back up. Back up. That is a nasty side. Like, that is nasty. What? If you wanna invite me in, you can try me out. I'd love to sink into your warm skin. His breathing. Okay, I might want to save just in case something crazy happens, you know, and I die. So, let's go back. His breathing becomes a bit heavy as his expressions become increasingly bizarre. His breathing, his voice drops to a husky whisper. Just thinking about makes me so excited. I can hear your blood rushing from here. You are excited too, and you smell so good. Back up. D inches closer, his hand reaching out toward my face. Are you in character, or is that your, way of asking me for a hookup? You're being a fucking weirdo, Z. He doesn't seem to be registering what I'm saying. Z, at my yell, C suddenly falls back into a C as if he himself were surprised by his actions.
Ah, that's right.
You are right. Sorry, I got a little... What happened, bro? Insane? Passionate. What were we talking about again? Anyways, I do really enjoy watching movies, even though most of the time my job sucks ass. It's nice to be able to watch a movie for free on nights where hardly anyone shows up. I watch movies too. Oh yeah? He puffs out his chest, giving a proud look. I have seen 20 or so. Haha. I start to cough to cover up my laughter when I realize that he didn't mean it as a joke. Wow, all 20 of them, huh? Yeah, I know. I have a few more to go. Before we met, I wasn't but watching you watch, but seeing you so passionate about them made me want to watch them too. I wouldn't say I'm passionate. Maybe my misinterpretation. I can't read that. Either way, movies are just a way of human creation. I just don't understand them. What do you mean? Z takes a moment to think. So for instance, you know those superhero movies, right? Yeah. The heroes are always so determined to carry out justice without killing the bad guy, even if that justice only causes further suffering, death, and damage to those they swear to protect. What is going on right now? Can we get some going? I don't know, is it morals or is it just selfish desire? The evil villains always get caught and go to jail. Then they immediately break out of jail to do worse crimes, even sometimes harming those the hero claims to love and want to protect. What is that noise in the back? Oh, I found out what it was. Oh, okay. Yikes. Okay. Do the heroes want to shot? I can't even skip. What's going on? Despite all of this, humans still dress up, purchase paper magazines, and little idols of these heroes to adorn their house. I don't know what that said. Humans idolize heroes for their blind devotion to their selfish desires, yet have villains for their blind... I don't need to tell you what that weird noise was, bro. I'm leaving it to your imagination. Yet hate villains for their blind devotion to their selfish desires. I just don't understand why any hero would... Bro, he's definitely the type of guy who'd be like, I prefer the villain over the hero because a hero will sacrifice you for the world, but a villain will sacrifice the world for you. Like, okay, King. Keep preaching. I just don't understand why any hero would act under the... I don't know. I guess, guys, that they are doing altruistic good. So then, as the hero, what would you do instead? I'd protect those I want to protect, and if anyone dared to touch those I protect, Z's voice darkens, I'd tear them limb from fucking limb. With that mop over your head, I don't think you're gonna do anything. Aaron moment, literally. Just for simply having the thought, a shiver moves down your spine as you adjust in your seat. I don't think that is considered something a hero would do, but by most people's standards at least, that would be more of a villain line. But humans will see a hero as someone that would sacrifice their loved ones for the greater... I literally just said that. See, humans are so confusing. Z sighs and plays with his hair and thought, humans would rather relate to the talking cars than characters that do some more immoral acts. I don't think that is entirely true, but either way, talking cars, Is that seriously one of the 20 movies you have watched? Sometimes you start watching a movie because you overhear it being recommended to someone else. And then when you start to watch the movie, it looks really brainless. But despite that, you push on and continue to watch it because you know what they say. Life is a highway. What is he saying? Like, this is a hard watch, you know, like, what? You facepalm with a groan. Stop. Kerchow? Seriously, why did you decide to watch it? It was on my list of movies to watch. How did it get on the list? He gives a small shrug. I heard some people talking about it and I got curious. I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't know what I was expecting, and I was still surprised. I'd like to see the rest of this list. Z gives a small smile. He looked almost bashful.
Ah, that's right.
I left it at home. You narrow your eyes. No, literally, I'm very... I did not mean to delete whatever that was. Anyways, I'm very soft right now. I'm very soft. That feels like a lie for some reason. Anyways, I read online that the movie watching experience is greatly improved when you are with someone else.
Yes.
Like really closely with them, without any obstructions between yourself and the other person. Is that right? He seems to have gained some confidence in his answer. Yep, I read it online. Moviewatching.com. I'm thinking you shouldn't do it any other way because it would be wrong. So I should find someone to cuddle with whenever I want to watch movies.
Yes.
Yep. Z gives a look of surprise as if sudden realization had just hit him. Hey, now that you mention it, I have an idea. I laugh out loud, unable to hold myself back anymore. Z, his face softens at my laughter. Are you being this obvious on purpose? I could be less obvious if you want. How? His face crunches in thought.
So,
I have a lot of movies that I need to watch for anyways.
that's right.
I read in a medical journal that 10 out of 10 doctors agree cuddling with a demon is good for your health. I don't think anyone has ever said that. So I was thinking if I have to watch movies for something, it would be mutually beneficial for both of us to cuddle. You were, I'm getting ick. Okay. You are so bad at this. You should quit while you are ahead, honestly. Am I ahead? No, not really.
Maybe.
So maybe I shouldn't quit then? No, you definitely should. Okay, fine. He sighs in defeat jokingly. Humans are so confusing. Okay, I have to ask. Why do you keep saying humans as if you aren't one too? I'm not. What? I'm not a human. I grimace a bit. Of course, the cute guy interested me isn't sane. But on second thought, I suppose I should have been able to see that coming based off the choice of dress and the weird body modifications to his teeth. I wonder if they hurt. I glance at the weird horns and tail is appearing. I grab my glasses, deciding I'm not under any of the influence to bring up this weird subject. After swallowing this burning liquid, I face him. You seem to have some hobbies. Are you cosplaying right now? Cosplay? What is that, some kind of sex thing? No, absolutely not. Well, I guess technically it could be. Oh, so bold of you to ask my sexual preferences in public like this. You were going to make me feel all shy and stuff. I somehow doubt that. He scans the pub in an exaggerated manner and then leans in close. Ugh. Back up. The smell of coal... Welcome back. The smell of coal, whiskey, and licorice... I keep pronouncing that licorice, but I know it's liquor. Drift across my senses, all his...
You're
as he whispers.
kind of freaky, aren't you?
Ugh. Ugh. I got an ick from that. That was icky. He leans back and cackles at my speechless look. In the context I was using, I didn't mean it as a sex thing. I was just wondering if you like to dress up as characters. He tilts his head. Like a costume? Yeah.
I don't think so.
Not really, but if it's your sex thing, I'd give it a try. Ugh. Oh my god, it's not my sex thing. He laughs harder at my aspiration. You are doing this on purpose. Z shrugs.
Maybe.
Enough about me, though. What do you like to do? I like to watch movies, play video games. I really enjoy cosplaying and committing acts of arson. Oh, that gave me the ick. That gave me the ick. Oh. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. I think I like to consume stories,
Yeah.
really. I like video games. I feel like I could have guessed that based off how you were dressed. Is it the striped shirt? It's... Oh god, bro, what is he wearing? I'm just going to ignore that. What games do you like? I haven't played that many. I just learned about them. Z smiles wide, heckling evilly. Humans get so mad when you're better than them. Their shrill voices screaming threats makes my day. Nah, bro, Okay, whatever. How will these humans accomplish their little threats? I don't even have a mother. Stupid humans. Zeke hackles audibly if he was truly got one over the humans. My mouth opens and closes a couple times. I truly don't know how to respond. He seems so proud of himself that I decide to keep my mouth and shut and nod. What else do you like to do for fun? Visit the pub? I guess I like talking to strangers at pubs. No, I'm just trying to find more hobbies right now. I'm doing the second one. I don't really come here that often. I'm trying to find more hobbies to do, but I work pretty often to be able to afford living, I guess. And when I get off work, I just don't have the energy to do much. So to me, it's sounding like your life would be improved by a little arson. No, not all problems are solved with arson, bro. He looks like his name would be arson, bro. That's what I'm getting. Their name would be arson. Not Z arson, bro. I don't. This is so goofy. This was made 2023 in February. Good God. Fine. No arson then. Why are you like this? A demon's gotta be proud of what they got, right? I'm just saying, I could teach you a few things. As Z rambles on about the unappreciated benefits of arson, I go to pick up my glass to take another drink. Empty. I must have drank it all without realizing. My eyes feel droopy as I notice that most people have already left the pub. God, how late is it? I fold my arms and rest my head on the table, a yawn escaping my lips. My jacket sleeve is comfier than I remember. I half listen to Z ramble a bit more. After about 20 more minutes of Z talking, he pauses, smiling down at my sleepy form. You look tired, Alice. Ugh, back up. My vision of Z becomes blurry. It becomes harder to keep my eyes open. I should probably go home before I fall asleep here.
I enjoyed talking with you. Like always.
Despite the voice thought, my eyes grow heavier. Z becomes blurry until my vision fades into darkness. Before consciousness left me, I felt a hand softly.
Don't worry. You're safe here. We will have so much fun together. Just
Okay,
you
King.
And me.
Okay, King. That better not have been it. Was that it? Oh, that was... Oh, that sucked. Oh, that was... Okay. That definitely wasn't what I was expecting, but I have more games lined up, so... It's not the only thing I have. So, I have, like, 2 other games, I think, that I found. There's Darling Duality, And then, was that just it? Was that all I had? I only had this one. Okay, so we have Darling Duality. I can read the game out and then I can play it. That is a nasty price. Okay. Where are some goods? Okay. I guess this seems kind of interesting. I'll download it. Okay, so no, literally, it was so bad. It was like okay, like art style was cutesy, I guess, and like the game itself was like kind of cutesy, like, but like I was expecting a lot more for the warning I got. Like I was expecting a lot more, and I know there's like more episodes out, but not yet. But like I was expecting a lot more in just that little segment. So I'm getting another game, downloading. I don't know if it's gonna be like that interesting, but it's called Duality, and the it's what it says is sinister or sweet, pick your poison. On one fateful night in the middle of winter, a lonely soul's wish is granted. In a world where everything is often black or white, which path will you take when you encounter the living, breathing version of a love interest from the most recent visual novel that you've been playing? Please note this game is blah, 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 okay, so there's Castor, the lonely something interest. Oh, the lonely love interest. This is a very hard text to read. Castor is one of the multiple love interests from the most recent visual novel you've decided to play, and unfortunately for him, the one that you find least appealing. Despite not being particularly fond of Castor's personality, you still find him entering your dreams at night. Castor only has one goal in mind: to win your heart, but sometimes love drives people crazy. And then there's Castoria. Castoria is one of the multiple love interests from the most recent love novel you decided to play, and unfortunately for her, the one that you find least appealing despite not being particularly fond of Castoria's personality. You still find her entering your dreams at night. Castoria only has one goal in mind: to win your heart. Okay, so like the same thing. They're like this. Are they just? I'm definitely going for the guy. I'm not into women that much, you know. Then there's the sweet and sinister. Loves you with all of his heart, will do anything to please you, only has eyes for you, cooks for you, wants to spend all your time. And then sinister, completely obsessed with you, will do anything to keep you, wants you to only look at him, spies on you, wants you to spend all your time with him. Same thing, just the girl version. I'm definitely not going for the girl, but you know, it's just a me thing. Alright. Lol. Oh, I'm sweating. I wasn't even doing it. Oh, I hate being on my PC, bro. I'll play some, I don't know. I'll play some music. if the music would do it. That's a little... Okay. The game's almost done. Up the boom and down your nose. Bro, I got a warning. Windows protected your PC. I'm gonna run it anyways. I'm still gonna play the goddamn game. I don't care. Alright. Let me put the video capture on. Oh. Whoa. Can I pause my music? I'm loving this music that's going on right now. Oh. Yes, King. Alright, settings. Windowed. Thank you. Okay. Windowed full screen. Gotta make sure it looks okay. Text, sound. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll start.
Yikes!
Welcome, dearest friend, to the world of darling duality. Before we begin, I need to run a few important things past you. Okay? One second. Firstly, I'd be positively mortified to discover you are harmed in any way in this world or its inhabitants, and so I ask that you kindly take note of the following content warnings. Flashing lights. Depictions of blood, physical violence, suggestive situations. Oh, really now? Self-harm. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with this on stream. Yikes. It's okay. If you're already doing so, wearing headphones is advised in order for you to enjoy the best possible experience. Similarly, I would also advise you to keep all BGM, SSX, and voice acting turns on for the same reason. Excellent. Now that we've got that nasty bit of business out of the way, I need to know how to address you throughout your time here with us. Please, may I have your name? Okay, King. Oh, I like the font. Alice, how delightful. And would you be also to divulge your preferred pronouns as well? Marvelous. Now, before I let you go and address you, would it be wise to take a moment to explain, and I want you to feel at home in your new surroundings after all. Please, Select the bedroom which feels most comfortable to you. Oh, I've never had a game like this. Okay. Please choose. This is option is currently unavailable in the Darling Duality Duo canal for dogs. Oh, that is so fake. Another in here in this place, your choices matter. Sometimes they will merely decide how an entity responds to you in their actions. You'll have to fate with each other. However, on occasion, your decisions will shape your very core and influence the options available you throughout your journey. I'll do multiple playthroughs, so it's okay. Now I'm not entirely without empathy, and so I've made this easier for you to see how some of your decisions will impact your personality going forward. Okay. When you see this symbol, it means the decision you're about to make will be a kind one. This is the sort of button you will only press if you fancy yourself a bit of an angel. Ooh. Okay. And as you can no doubt imagine, the skull symbol symbolizes a decision that's you know what? Simple, isn't it? I know which option I'd pick, but the choice, of course, is entirely up to you, Alice. A word of warning, though. You'll be unable to view the cumulative cost of your convictions until you reach the end of your chapter, by which point it could be far too late to turn back. This option is currently unavailable in the Duality demo. I suggest you choose wisely, my friend, for you chosen kindness or cruelty amongst others' decisions may also impact your very sanity, along with the stability of who dwell here. How will you know how your mind is faring? Well, I suppose that's just something I'll have to discover on your own. Surely you can expect one such as I to hold your hand forever now, can you? I have matters of my own to attend to. I can this is giving off Undertale. Like, this introduction is very much Undertale. I like that. I might have to look out for the full release, because I'm liking this so far. You might discover that you're drawn to, you know what? You are the architect of your own memories, a master editor, and here with me you can choose your truth. Nothing is forever. Run along now, Alice, and do try to have fun. There will be a little point in any of this if you don't. Farewell for now. Okay. This is cutesy. This is very cutesy. Let's continue. Let's continue. What shall I do tonight? It's been pretty cold lately, so I could just spend every single day indoors where it's nice and warm. As I gaze out of my bedroom window at the starry night sky above, I can't help but feel somewhat small when confronted with the vastness of the universe. There's so much out there, and yet my life seems so incredibly dull most of the time. Why does nothing exciting ever happen to me? Oh! The moment that thought crosses my mind, I gasp as a star shoots across the sky, almost as though someone out there heard my wish. I can't help but smile to myself for how perfect the timing was. They say if you wish upon a star, then your dreams will become true. Somehow, I think it would be too much to hope for some drama in my stagnant life. Huh? Who's calling me at this time? I don't recognize the number. Answer. Hello, this is Alice speaking. Who is this? Good evening. I'm a representative of the Kiera Corporation, a subsidiary of Ultra Fun Entertainment. You may remember that you recently signed up as a participant for one of our AI implant trials. I do, but I thought I was rejected because I only met half of the criteria required. That is correct. However, we have always retained records of registered volunteers and formed waiting lists to be consulted in the event of change of circumstances. In this instance, I am contacting you with the offer of a place at the Kin program. Unfortunately, several participants have dropped out last minute, so we're searching for replacements. As the trial is ongoing, the need for fresh participants is fairly urgent. You know what? Should you wish to accept the placement, we will require you to arrive at the clinic no later than 8 p.m. this evening. Our Kin technology is on the verge of reshaping life as we know it. Participants of this trial will play a part in forming a bright new future for something. May we count on your involvement in this exciting opportunity? This all seems so sudden. What should I say? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I would say yes IRL because this sounds very interesting. This option is currently unavailable in the Darling Duo demo. Keep an eye out on Deluxe for updates in the future. What? That is so fake. That is so fake. That is so fake. Well, that was pretty random. I wonder what the trial's all about. Maybe I should have gone after all. It did sound a bit dodgy, though. I don't want to end up like those poor souls. Only to have their lives utterly destroyed. But enough daydreaming. I need to do something or I'm just going to end up sitting here all night staring out the window. I should play a visual novel, check my phone for messages, go out for a walk, browse the latest news headlines. I'm gonna play a visual novel because I feel like that's where it's gonna go. I guess I should probably finish the route I'm playing since I've gotten time off for a change. Hooray for the holidays. I don't have to get up early for anything, so I might as well stay up late. Pick your poison. Okay. Caster, obviously. I'm a caster type of guy. Men type of guy. Loading. It kind of feels like I've been neglecting Caster recently. I mean, I know that he's just a character in a visual novel, but still. I can't help but sigh a little as I think about what it would be like to date someone who's so perfect in reality. So who am I kidding? No one even remotely similar to that exists in real life. If it's, the normal guys are just a hassle. At least with digital guys, there's no risk. That's so real. That is so real. That is so me. That is so me. Winter Wish.
You're back? It's been a little while since you last played. I was really starting to miss you, you know?
Oh! Oh, wow! I'm feeling seduced. Oh my god. Hi, Caster. I was not expecting this voice, but I'm definitely not upset. Okay. I don't care if he's programmed to greet me so warmly. Caster always makes my heart skip a beat. Though, he's not exactly my usual type. No, he is my type. That is my type. That is my man. That is my mon. I feel kind of bad admitting it, but at first I didn't even want to bother playing through his route. What the fuck is my problem? I'd immediately go to his route. It was more of like, I started out of obligation to see all the content in the game, and besides, I won't be able to unlock the hidden character if I don't finish the other routes first. Caster's grown on me, I thought, though. The course of his story, though, gradually warming his way into my heart. I miss you too, Caster. I have to admit, I do feel a little bad for lying, but it's not like he's real.
You miss me too? Honestly, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear you say that.
Oh, really? Really, Caster?
You already know quite a lot about me, so I think it's time I learned a little bit more about you.
Okay.
Have you been sleeping okay? Remember what I told you last time? If you don't get enough rest, you won't be able to function properly. It's important that you take breaks from the game for the sake of your health.
Oh, really? Seriously, this crap every time I open the game.
Don't pull that face again. You know I'm just trying to look out for you. You're the most important thing in the entire world to me.
Oh, really?
I just need to know that you're alright.
Oh! Inputting my sleep data for the last few nights, I closed my eyes and sigh. I already knew exactly what he's about to say. I never seem to sleep well nowadays.
Only 5 hours per night? You shouldn't be playing with me. You should be having a nap. I want you to start taking better care of yourself for me. Please.
I'm blushing.
I don't know what I'd do if anything were to happen to you.
This is a good switch from last game. Definitely last game was a lot bad. I did not like it. But this definitely is making me feel things. Yeah, I'll be absolutely fine, Caster, same as always. I chuckled to myself a little at the concerned look on his sprite's face. Something I'm more used to seeing at this point.
Well, if you insist on continuing the game, would you like me to load your most recent save? Or perhaps you have time to complete a quick survey. As always, there will be an exciting reward for your participation.
Okay. Hovering over the options, I momentarily debate using voice commands instead. They never seem to work properly anyway, so it's probably not worth bothering. I suppose I might as well take the survey since it's usually results in free stuff. Selecting yes to the survey, I will go back to adjust my position in bed to a slightly more comfortable one. It's funny how reading seems so much more relaxing during the night. Alright,
awesome.
Here we go.
Your time is much appreciated. Don't worry, we won't ever share your personal data with anyone, so your secrets are perfectly safe with us.
Okay. I'm seduced. I'm running too far. A part of me wonders why they even bothered making the voice actors record general menu lines like this. It's cool that they've made it so you can interact with your favorite characters more, but some of the personalities are a little off. The menu version of Castor seems way more upbeat than his in-game self. I guess that could be to tempt players into spending more on microtransactions or
Question
something.
1. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color... a simple question, and yet sometimes I still have to
What
think
a
about the answer.
coincidence! Mine too.
What? I should have gotten to choose my answer. That is so fake. That is so fake. That is so fake.
Question 2. Who is your favorite love interest in the game so far?
Oh! It's you, of course. But I bet you already knew that anyways. You're so silly, Castor. Man, getting tougher already. It's getting hard to pick.
Really? I must say, that's not who I thought you'd pick, but if you say so.
No, because I don't like the lady. I don't like the lady. Like, she's cute, but she's definitely not what I would go for, because she's definitely, like, not what I want, you know? Like, she's definitely I'm not into... Well, I love women, but I'm not... If I had the choice.
Question 3. Do you love me?
Yes. Yes. I sound like an idiot. I'm so glad you're the only one watching, Tara. If Kana heard something like that come out of my mouth, I'd get mocked. Let's see.
Alright, that's all the questions we have for you today. Come back again tomorrow for another survey and even more rewards.
This is so cutesy.
Thank you for taking the time to participate. Your feedback is incredibly important to us. As a way to show our gratitude, please accept this promotional discount coupon of 10% off to spend on any item in our store.
There's like a waterfall under my boobs right now, bro. It's sweating. It's sweating. My fan needs to work better. Good God. Really? Just one crappy coupon is all I get today? That was a waste of time. Rolling my eyes at Castor's sincere smile as his sprite enthusiastically thrusts the digital coupon into the air. I block out the survey
Would you
menu.
like me to load your latest save data now? Or can I assist you with anything else?
You can assist me in a lot of ways, Castor.
Alright, loading it is. I'm so glad you've decided to continue playing my route. It means more to me than you'll ever know. Please sit back and relax. Our adventure will continue momentarily.
Keep talking to me like that.
If we hurry, we might manage to make it in time to stop Nexus from unleashing the virus. Don't worry, I'll help you.
Oh yeah, now I remember why I left things where I did. I'm pretty sure some form of boss battle is coming up soon, and I don't think I made the correct choices beforehand to beat it. Gritting my teeth, I realized I probably should have just let go of my pride and used a damn walkthrough from the beginning. Clicking through the text anxiously, I managed to accidentally skip a couple of Castor voice
Look,
lines.
I know this is difficult for you, but I also know you can do it. Even if you can't trust yourself, you trust me, right? You've got this. We can't fail.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure the boss is about to kill us.
What are you waiting for? If you don't shoot, then we're all toast.
Oh. Yeah, but I can't shoot. I've managed to work myself into a corner here. We're screwed. I sent it bad.
No! I can't lose you now. Not like this. Why didn't you just listen to me?
Oh.
Please, just open your eyes.
I love men that sound like that. Bad end. And yep, there it is.
I'm really sorry that you reached a bad end this time. But I'm sure that if you just reload and make some different choices next time around, you'll be victorious instead. Besides,
Okay.
I'll be with you every step of the way. Is there a particular save you'd like to retry from?
What's the betting? I'm gonna have to reload an ancient save if I want to get past this damn scene, because I'm pretty sure all my recent saves are stuck where I'm already doomed. Damn it, I'm gonna have to skip so much text to get back to this point. Stifling a yawn, I decided that coffee is exactly what I
Wait, don't go!
Oh. Just as I'm about to get up, I think I hear a small voice coming from my phone. Upon glancing at the screen, nothing has changed. I've just been kicked back to the main menu for my epic failure. Guess I'm just hearing things.
Do you
Caffeine timers.
even truly care about me at all?
Oh. No, I love you, baby. Why does my character hate him so much? Like, I know it would be the same for, like, the girl, too. But it's like, he's a cutie. He's a cutie patootie. So, I don't see the problem. Leaving my console behind, I haul myself downstairs to make coffee. Better be some good fucking coffee to leave my handsome hunk of a man. As I stand there impatiently waiting for the kettle to boil, I argue with myself about consulting a walkthrough. It would make things a hell of a lot easier, and I could finally finish Castor's route and move on to the next guy. A couple of light spoilers reviews I read mentioned the unlockable route being the best one. Castor may be cute, but he's also a little tame for my taste. I'm ready for an anyways. Clutching my coffee mug, I head back upstairs to start searching for a guide on my phone. This one looks like it's had a lot of comments.
Are you seriously consulting a guide? You don't need to get help from someone else. I'm right here. All you have to do is just trust me.
Oh. Right, yeah, this one looks good.
That's the spirit. I'm sure you'll do much better this time around. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, here we go again. Skip text, skip text, skip text. So that's what I did wrong. Makes sense, I guess.
Thank goodness you're okay. I'm so proud of you. But please, give me some kind of
Oh,
warning next time
you're
you
proud
pull
of
a
me?
stunt like that. You almost gave me a heart attack.
Okay. Hey. Castor's Castor's cute little worried face makes me want to just reach out and pinch his cheeks. I wonder if there will be a CG in a second. Sipping my coffee, I continue clicking to proceed through the scene, victorious
You
at
mean more
last.
to me than anything else in the entire world. You know that, right?
Really? I feel like a loser. And there it is. They're gonna kiss. I just know it.
I love you. I won't ever let anything come between us.
Oh my god.
Congratulations on completing all the endings for my route. As a special bonus, you can now view my secret CG in the gallery. I'm so glad we could spend this time together, just the two of us.
Oh, yay! Should I take a peek at the bonus content for his route? I'm gonna look at the bonus. It's too tempting not to. I'll just have a really quick look before I go to sleep. Navigating through the menus, I arrive at the bonus section, eager to see what's in there. I kinda hope it's something cute. It's gonna be something like terrifying. Aww! Oh, he's so cute. No matter the bitter winds or biting cold, our love will forever keep us warm. You're my one true love. That's so adorable. A little cheesy, sure, but still pretty cute. And you're my winter wish too, Castor, you big snowy ball of sweetness. I really should stop saying that shit out loud. And on that note, bedtime. Good night,
Please don't
Castor.
go.
Oh. I wasn't gonna go, but okay, as I exit the game, I think I hear a faint whisper, but dismiss it as my weary imagination. Putting my console to one side, I get up to turn on the light, throwing myself back down on the bed with a yawn. Woo. It's not long before I find myself fast asleep, slipping softly into a familiar, comforting realm of dreams. Awaking with my unconscious mind, I wander aimlessly through a wispy violet veil, when all of a sudden I spot a shadowy figure off in the distance. As I close the space, I slowly begin to recognize the person standing before me, seeming lost. Castor? As I call out his name softly, he turns to face me, sorrow in his eyes when he takes a shaky step towards me.
You just left me all alone. We've been through together.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to. Castor speaks, but words fail me. How can I possibly explain myself in a satisfactory way when he's standing right there in front of me? I guess this is my brain's way of making me feel guilty for winning.
It's okay. I don't need to know. I'm sure that whatever's going on, you have your reasons. I'm sorry for springing that on you. What's important is that you're here with me now.
Who voiced this? I need to know. Does he have a Twitter? Opening his arms wide to accept me regardless, Castor ushers me into a loving embrace. Perhaps I was too quick to judge him after all. This feeling is so warm.
Promise me that no matter what happens, you'll never leave my side again. I can't bear the thought of anyone taking you from me.
gazing up into his earnest eyes. I find myself unable to reply once again. Even if this is just a dream, I don't tend to make promises lightly, but I guess it won't hurt to
I
not.
need to hear you say it.
Oh, I felt that in my ear. I felt that in my ear. I felt that in my ear. That was nice. Whisper sinking sweetly into my ear. I find my defenses breaking down all at once. I need to say something. I'm a promise. What harm could it do? Alright, I promise, Castor. No sooner have the words left my lips, he pulls me to an even tighter embrace.
Thank you. You have no idea how much those few words mean to me. I'll be able to rest.
Eat my pussy!
knowing that I have your heart.
Sorry, bro. Something just came out of me. Me too, Castor,
Sleep
me
well.
too.
Sweet dreams.
Okay. I can't help but giggle a little to myself. This dream is already pretty sweet. I'm not even sure I want to wake up. When the winds whip around, the pair of us, as the ephemeral experience gradually fades into the abyss, leaving behind nothing but the lingering warmth of Castor's touch. Okay. Lol. Lol. Rays of sunlight sneak into the... No, I'm not. I'm just really listening. Okay. Rays of sunlight sneak in through a small gap in the curtains, gently waking me as I let out a huge yawn while listening to the singing of birds outside my bedroom window. Is it really morning already? Reaching for my phone, my eyes widen in shock as I realize it's actually the middle of the afternoon. How the heck did I manage to oversleep so badly? Oh well, I'm on holiday, so I suppose it doesn't matter too much. It just feels like I've lost half of my day. I must have really needed that sleep. I've got a nice bathroom. Stepping carefully into the shower to freshen up, a small smile appears on my lips when I feel the warm caress of the water pouring down, reminding me of last night's dream. I can't believe I was even thinking of him in my sleep. I guess I really did fall for the guy by the end of his route. Or maybe I'm just lonely? It has been a while since I went on a date in reality. Dwelling on that thought, I remember a promise I made back in college with my friend Kana. We swore to each other that if we both were single by the time we reached a certain age, we'd just give up on and then end up finding someone we settle with one another. I can't but laugh to myself at the images in my mind of that scenario. Kana's a great friend and I absolutely love playing games together, but we're more like siblings than anything. Actually dating each other would be so damn weird. That reminded me of like the Anyways, despite it being the afternoon, I continue with my usual morning routine and pour myself a cup of coffee before deciding what to do next. I guess I could always just start the next route now that I finished Castor's one, though maybe I should do something else today. Come to think of it, I feel like I've seriously neglected everything to not a visual novel lately. Maybe it's time I took a break from all this single playing stuff and check in with Kana. Part of me thought I'd managed to put my MMO to days behind me, but something I've always draws me back in like a moth to a flame. Whether it be a shiny new event or Kana's sudden streams of text reminding me to show my face online every now and again. Awesome, now I'm torn between finishing my VN or playing multiplayer with Kana. The great gaming dilemma strikes again. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What do you think I should do? Cause like, neither, like, they're not really that important of, like, choices, but like, what should I do? I don't know. Carry on playing with Winter Wish or call Kana. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Screw Kana. Should I carry on playing? Winter Wish? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a start on that next route. It's the only reason I kept on playing through everyone else's after all. After grabbing my console from upstairs, I slumped down on the sofa as a pleasant tingling builds in my stomach at the anticipation of finally unlocking the character I've been most excited about from the day he is announced. Sipping on my coffee, I can't help but notice that the game has took, an abnormally long time to start up. I wonder if my saves are corrupted or something. Please don't let that be the case, otherwise all my hard work will have gone to waste and I'll have to start over from the beginning. By the time the game finally loads, I've already finished my coffee, and the last of the day's light fades away, but something's not quite right. What the hell? Fiercely shaking my console, I stare at the screen in confusion. It was fine last night, what's up with the damn thing? Oh my god. Hey, Caster. Freezing and glitching all over the place, I struggle to even get past the messed up menu. When I eventually managed to make it to the root select screen, everything is completely screwed up as images of Caster flash relentlessly across the screen.
Welcome back. I'm so sorry.
Our servers seem to be experiencing a system right now. But don't worry,
My route's still
playable. Would you like to replay my route from the beginning?
Hell no, I want to play the route I unlocked last night. Sounds coming from blasting from my console speakers prevent me always having the volume set pretty low. Fiddling with the volume control in a desperate attempt to seize the assault on my ears. I failed to even notice that the game is now systematically self-deleting all of my saves until it's too late. Upon glancing up in panic, I hammer away at the buttons, clicking fiercely in the hope that something might register and make the stop.
Route select is currently unavailable. Replay
Caster's
routes?
Again, how about no? What is up with this? When no more save data remains, the game reverts to the root select menu, but it only presents me with a single option,
How about
Caster.
participating in our daily survey? Today there are some killer rewards up for grabs.
Screw this. As a last resort, I smash the reset button in order to try and regain a degree of control, but it won't allow me to exit the game window.
Loading survey. Please be
patient.
What is going on? Should I have chose something else? What the
loading
actual fuck?
survey. Please be
Patient.
loading survey. Please be
Patient.
Seriously?
Question 1. Do you love me? Question 2. Do you love me?
This is heat.
Question 3. Do you love me?
This is heat. Oh, okay. This is definitely Buzz.
Processing results. For more help and
information.
please head directly to the facts section on our website. Loading Caster's route.
Title screen? Oh no, you're not. Return to title screen.
Unable to return to title screen.
Just return to the title screen.
Unable to return to title screen.
Return to title screen, damn it.
Unable to return to title
Just turn it off at this point. Fine then,
Are
exit
you
game.
sure you want to quit the game?
Pretty darn sure.
Wait! Don't you want to play with me?
I better not have to reinstall the stupid thing or even worse, fork out for a new console.
What
This is Fuego.
you
The broken, disembodied voice calls out one last time. With every passing second, the screen seems to glow dimmer, and the ceiling light above my head starts to go crazy. All I can do is stare at the screen and wait until it's over. Much to my relief, the light in my room finally stops flickering on and off. Panic over. Breathing a huge sigh, I conclude it must have just been a freak power surge due to our recent awful weather, and anxiously waiting for my console to return to life. When it does, the first thing I do is reinstall the game and go hunting for save files online. Luckily for me, a few kind users have uploaded just the right save that I need to continue where I left off. A small yawn escapes my lips, so I decide it's best to continue playing in bed. The rest of the evening flies by as I finally get deep into the root of the hidden character. I just really want to continue reading, but upon catching a glimpse of the time, I decided it's probably for the best if I just continue tomorrow. Putting my console to one side and snuggling down into the covers, I can't help but see those strange images of Caster in my mind once again before drifting off into a peaceful slumber. Back inside the comforting embrace of my cozy little dream world, I watch as the same figure from before approaches me. Not another Caster dream. I know he's cute, but come on. You stupid brain, keep up, will you? I'd rather dream about my new... Anyways, not another Caster dream. I know he's cute, but come on. I read that. This time when Caster reaches me, the warm smile from our previous night together appears to have vanished, replaced by a scornful seeming scowl. I half expect him to shout at me, but he simply remains silent, staring at me with his steely eyes. Can I help you? I ask him cautiously, wary of his unsuspecting change of behavior, but instead of answering me, Caster just flings his arms around my frozen body. I have no idea what's wrong with Caster this time, but I decide to return his embrace regardless. Are you okay, Caster? I asked the foremost question on my mind, secretly hoping for some sort of explanation. Oh, my neck hurts. Well, you don't actually look it. Come on, what's on your mind? You can talk to me, silly. Oh, it's nothing, honestly. I'm just unbelievably happy right now, is all. Really? That's all? Yeah, this is all I ever wanted. What happened to voice acting? Come back! Come back! I guess hugs are pretty big. So it's kind of sweet that he's satisfied with something so simple. Would it be okay if we stayed like this for a little while? Sure, why not? We can keep hugging for as long as you like. Caster, you're such a sweetheart, aren't you? It's too difficult to tell the passage of time in a place like this. It feels like a forever and yet not another world word is spoken between us before, and everything gradually fades to black. Way to go. In a state of half-consciousness, I suddenly become aware that my arm has gone numb and try to shake it to rinse some feeling as I attempt to turn over in my bed. But something heavy prevents me from moving an inch. As my eyes gradually begin adjusting to the darkness, I can just about make out a shadow beside me. Oh my god! Whoa. Whoa. At first I dismiss it as being another dream. But the more I stare, the more suspicious I become, until the shadow shifts to face me, causing me to emit a startled scream of sheer shock at the sight. Opening his eyes at the sound, Caster clings to me as a young child, confusion painted all over his face. This is so not happening. I must still be dreaming, that's it. It's just another episode of my recent series of Caster dreams. It has to be like that.
Go back to sleep.
Okay. Stifling a yawn, a small voice comes softly from Caster's mouth as his breathing becomes heavy. That's easy for you to say. You're not the one with a naked band on top of you right now. As though it's completely normal, he appears to have fallen asleep while still firmly holding on to me. But I'm already asleep. I have to be. Literally, bewildered and blushing, I swiftly conceal my face in Caster's chest, holding onto him tightly. Okay. Caster, why are you naked? Naked? I don't understand the question. Naked? Nude? It's what it's called when someone's not wearing any clothes. Why the heck aren't you wearing anything? What? Me? But this is natural. Don't you like the way I look? What? No, there's nothing wrong with the way you look. I'll have you know, I think you're pretty darn cute, actually, so don't go making silly assumptions. I just wasn't expecting to dream of you in such quite detail is all. I'd really appreciate it if you could just put some clothes on. Rubbing the sleep from his eyes, Caster yawns a little before standing up to face me.
A dream? You're so funny.
Oh. But fine. Your wish is my command. Respond with clothes. There, satisfied? Okay. Instead of answering him, I simply stare, utterly baffled by the bizarreness of the situation.
Did you know that you get this really adorable little wrinkle on your forehead when you're mad at something?
What? What on earth are you talking about?
I'm referring to you, silly. What else would I be talking about? You're the only thing that's important.
Oh, really? Right, if you say so. This has got to be one of the strangest dreams I've ever had, but I guess I can just go along with it. What harm could it possibly do?
Are you alright? You're acting kinda strange. Usually you'd be happier to see me.
Sorry, it's not that I'm not happy to see you, Caster. I'm just kind of confused right now, you know? You're confused? What's there to be confused about? You being here? The last thing I remember was being fast asleep dreaming, and now I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just struggling to get a grasp on reality. I see. So does that mean you'd rather wish I wasn't here? How is that what he derived from my answer? This guy must have some serious insecurity issues. I guess it's a little more complicated than that, but sort of. I don't know. This is just a dream. Why are you asking me such weird questions?
Is it a weird question? How should I know? You tell me. If it's your dream as you say, shouldn't you already know the answer?
Why are you getting so sassy with me? I don't like this attitude. Maybe it's not like I always have total control over everything.
Oh, so if you don't have total control, does that mean I can do this?
Do what? Without warning, Caster advances on me, backing me up against a wall. Do what exactly? Part of me doesn't even want to know the answer to that question.
You want to know first? Why don't you close your eyes and you'll find out.
Okay. I'm complying. Doing as he says, I cautiously close my eyes, waiting for something to happen, and suddenly I feel as if... Oh. What was that? What was that? It's not like I haven't kissed characters in my dreams before, but this feels different. This feels real.
How was that?
Is this just a dream?
A dream? Not this again. Does it even matter? What's important is that you're here with me. I'm not letting you go this time. We can stay like this, together, forever.
Okay, Caster.
Besides, if you truly do believe this is a dream, does that not mean that deep down, you're the one who wants this?
Yeah, I mean... Caster's bold statement causes me to panic. I don't want this. I need to wake up. Pulling away from him in panic, I begin slapping my face repeatedly in an attempt to wake myself up.
What are you doing? You'll hurt yourself.
I love guys with cute little voices. Isn't it obvious? I've had enough of this stupid dream. I'm ending things here before it turns into a damn nightmare.
You want to see if you'll wake up? Is that what I am to you? A nightmare?
No, baby, listen to me. I'm just a dumb character. I need more, like, options. Huh? The sudden change of tone in Caster's voice caused me to stop assaulting myself immediately. Whoa.
Don't you dare act all naive! You just called me a nightmare!
What? No, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, if that's not what you meant, then why did you say it at all? You said you want to wake up, to get away from me, because I'm turning into your nightmare.
No, baby, you're not my nightmare, please. No, that's not what I said. You're twisting my words.
I'm twisting your words? Perhaps, but I know exactly what you meant.
No, because I hate guys like gaslight you like this. Like, it's actually like an ick. Like, I hate people who like try to gaslight you and shit. Like, I gaslight people, but it's different because it's me. But like, I would actually get the ick if someone did this to me. But since he's a cute guy with a cute voice, he's tall, and like, he's just a cutie patootie, I'd so let it happen. But this character of mine is very dumb, and I would just let it slide. I'd be like, oh yes, take me in your arms, daddy. Like, actually take me away. You know, like, actually, just take me right now. But, like, my character's super dumb, and I'm not liking how my character's acting right now, and why would I go through all of this just to be a hater? Like, I'm choosing everything to, like, make sure I'm with this guy. But my character's like, actually, how about you fix something? How about you let me choose what I say every time? Like, how about you let me decide how I feel about this character? Because I really like this character, and I literally, like, I want him so bad. Anyways. Now, hold on just a minute. I think there's been a huge misunderstanding here.
Oh, really? Because from where I'm standing, things seem perfectly clear. I managed to cross realities just to be with you, and yet all you could do was gawk at me like I'm some kind of animal and tell me you're confused about me being here. And let me guess, that kiss wasn't good enough for you either, since apparently I'm not good enough. Come on, it's not fair.
That's unfair? How do you think I feel? You were more than happy to be with me when you were playing through my route, and in your dreams too.
Let me turn down this music. It's cutesy, but, you know.
I thought you loved me. Every
No,
second
I do love
spend
you.
with you is
Please.
so precious.
Owie, my neck.
I couldn't possibly tire of your presence. And until now, I thought you felt the same about me. But I guess not.
I do feel the same about you, please. I think you might be overacting a little. Oh.
Overreacting? I can't imagine why you would think that. Oh wait, yes I can. Because this is my life we're talking about here. You are my life. And you think I might be overreacting? If you think this is bad, you just wait. I'll show you so much more.
Please do.
How would you like it if the person you loved more than anything else in the world insulted you and then tried to run away?
I did not assault
What
you.
sort of
insult?
punishment would you inflict upon someone as cruel as that?
Are you sure? Are you threatening me?
Threatening you? Now look who's overreacting. I was merely asking
Like
your
a
opinion
literal
on the
top
matter.
grade, like gaslighter. But I'm gonna let it happen.
I would never hurt you. I can't believe you'd even think that about me. It's like you don't even know me at all.
Yeah, gaslighting. That's because I don't. You're a cute character from a video game, and I'm, well, me, but that doesn't mean I don't want to get to know you properly, Castor. Castor's eyes go wide in shock at my remark, and I can't help but wonder if I might have gotten through to him. With doubts about this truly being a mean growing within my mind, I decide to take action, ignoring Castor standing there. I take a break from the
Hey!
kitchen.
Where are you going?
It's none of your business, Castor. Just leave me alone for a minute. Grabbing a knife from wall, I rest the sharp edge gently on my palm just as carefully over my
No,
heels.
no, wait! What are you doing? Put that down!
Oh my god, this reminds me of that one TikTok I sent you with like if you were dating Tanjiro and he like, oh my god, no, don't cut yourself. This is literally what's about to happen. That's literally that video. Experimenting just to stress and let me finish.
Experimenting? But it'll hurt! I don't want you to feel pain! If you're doing this because of me, then I promise I'll behave better. Just please, don't hurt yourself.
I won't hurt myself. We don't want to. Completely ignoring Casper's desperate pleas, I scrunch my eyes shut and breaking the knife across my palm in one swift motion. There's no doubt it hurts as searing heat flares over. It was so good. It was such a good video. It was such a good video. Once you get paid, I open my eyes to find Castor poised to aid me, blood dripping onto the cold
Why?
floor.
Why would you do that?
I just needed to know for sure if I was dreaming or not. I guess I got my answer. How you're here, on the other hand, is another
That
question
stuff
entirely.
really isn't important right now. You're bleeding. Here, let me help you get this cleaned up, and then we can talk about me afterwards.
Fine. Carefully attending to my wound. Castor seems to blush a little every time our eyes meet. He really is quite the strange little guy. But at least we're not arguing for
There,
now.
all done. Does it hurt?
Your paper isn't skin. Your skin isn't paper. You messed that up, Sarah. How did you mess that up? Your skin isn't paper. Don't cut it. Sarah. Sarah. This guy is giving me the ick. No, okay, like, this is giving the ick, but I'm letting it slide because he's cute. So, like, you gotta, like, oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. They're all done. Does it hurt? A little, but it was worth it.
I can't believe you did that. What's wrong with you?
Oh, well, if this isn't a dream and you're actually here for real, I'd say a lot of things must be
You
very wrong
shouldn't
with
speak about yourself like that.
me. It was a joke, Castor.
A joke?
Oh.
Right. Of course. I knew that.
Bro did not know it was a joke. Blood does not know what that means. Well, that was adorable with poor Castor stunned to silence. I can't help but feel a little sorry for him. So, are you gonna enlighten me as to why you're now here with me instead of being behind a screen?
Even after that crazy stunt, you still want to know how I got here. You really aren't gonna let it go, are ya?
No.
Well, you see, I don't actually know either. One minute I was watching you from inside the game, hoping that you'd replay my route instead of moving on to the next one. And the next, I was here. Pretty crazy, huh?
I'm glad it happened. That's certainly one way of putting it.
I just wanted to be with you. I wanted you to see me for who I really am.
Okay. I mean, as long and who is that? But you're just I understand, but who is that exactly? I mean, you're Castor. I played through all of your route. I probably know far more about you than you do
Who
about
am
me.
I? You heard my voice, you saw my CGs, you read my story, but you didn't see me. Not truly. Only what they wanted you to see.
And who are they?
Who are they? The writers, of course.
The
The ones who created me. In the beginning, I had no form, no voice, not even a single thought. But then all of a sudden, I was alive, trapped inside a game where my only purpose was to be there for you.
Oh. I'm sorry, Castor, but I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around all of this. I have so many questions, and I don't even know where to begin.
It's alright if you don't understand. We have plenty of time. And I'm happy to answer anything. I'm here for you, after all, so just fire away.
Why me? Were you stalking me? Which one? Okay, but like, why me? Were you stalking me? Well, who else would you have chose? You know, whatever. Were you stalking me? Let's choose why me. Why me, Castor? There are hundreds, probably thousands of people you could have picked up here in front of. This game you have is a pretty dedicated fan of this. So
Why you? What are you talking about, silly? I've only ever seen you. Even if there were others out there, why would I be interested in them when you're already so incredibly perfect?
Thanks, gang. I don't know about that.
Please, don't start putting yourself down or comparing yourself to anyone else. You're amazing. I could see that the very first moment I laid eyes on you.
Can we please just drop the subject, Castor? It's confusing and I'm getting a huge headache. You seem to be confused pretty often. Are you sure you're okay? Because I'd be more than happy to take a look at you. Maybe I can help. You are a priest in a Winter Wish, right? I don't suppose you can recall how to cast any of your magic. Though, even if he can, I highly doubt Castor can cure my confusion at the whole scenario. Of course healing's my specialty. After all, here, let me try something. Screwing his eyes shut tight, Castor's face clouds with immense concentration as a feeling of faint energy fluctuates in the air around us. The moment he opens his eyes, Castor grabs my shoulders tightly. Magic erupts from his fingers, filling me with a rejuvenating current coursing through my veins. If anything, I'm more confused now than ever. Castor's video game magic works here in my house. Do you feel any better? I can try casting something stronger if that didn't quite do the trick. That won't be necessary. I feel fantastic, honestly. Castor, you're incredible. Just as I'm about to throw my arms around him and thank, Castor collapses onto me instead, almost blowing me over. Whoa, are you alright? You look exhausted. Oh, this is nothing. Don't worry about me. Honestly, I'll be fine. He certainly doesn't seem to be fine. He looks like death. Maybe you should get some rest. A good night's sleep might do you wonders when you've used up so much energy. Yeah, you're probably right. Will you come with me? Yes! If you think it'll help you rest, then sure, I could probably use the sleep to myself anyways. Thank you, I appreciate the company. Where I was before, sleep was so lonely, like being shut away inside of a big black box so alone. Every time I closed my eyes, I'd stand there counting each day a second until it was eventually time to wake up and see you again. That sounds like a nightmare. It was worse than a nightmare. That was my reality. No matter how hard I tried to dream of you, I remained frozen waiting. But it's okay, we're together now. Perhaps I can finally dream in peace with you by my side. Then let's go get some shot. It sounds like you need some serious news, my friend. We're just friends. I would never call him that. I'd be like, baby, babe, cutie pie, leading the way upstairs. I gestured for Castor to climb into my bed, waiting for him to oblige without hesitation before following his seat. I guess this is good night then, Castor. I hope you finally get to have some sweet dreams. So do I. I'll still see you when I wake up, won't I? Shifting my position to get more comfortable, I turn away from Castor, closing my eyes. Sure you will, silly. I don't plan on going anywhere. Good. Yippee! This game's been going on for a bit. I don't know. Like, it's just a demo, but I think. Okay. Gently waking to the soothing sensation of Casper softly brushing my hair, I open my eyes to find Castor's pale face opposite mine, smiling. Good morning, sleepyhead. Morning, Castor. Have you been awake long? Only been an hour or so. I had the best sleep in my entire life thanks to you. Stretching out, I roll over onto my side, facing away from him, only for Castor to sneakily scooch up behind me, wrapping his arms lovingly around my chest. You know, we could always just stay like this forever. The longing in his voice sends tingles shooting through my body. As appealing as that might be, I don't think my boss would appreciate me quitting my job to spend each day in bed with Castor. Shifting my position slightly, Castor suddenly squeezes me tighter as though trying to prevent me from leaving his side. It's okay, Castor. I wasn't going to go anywhere. I was just trying to get comfortable. Instead of offering a proper response, I hear his voice muffled by the back of my neck as he nuzzles at me gently. What did you say? I can make you comfortable if you let me. Oh, I'd like that, Castor. Then your wish is my command. Whispers. Oh. Oh. Wow. Sarah. Let me. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna cover every inch of you. I want all of you to know my Oh, really? This guy says about making good on his declaration. I lay back and enjoy the feeling. Literally. The feeling of his lip pressing up purposely against my skin, sighing contently. That's what I'm saying! Castor, keep going. Hey, what cute sounds you make. You know, you're cute when you're asleep too. The whole time I watched you, I just wanted to pamper you like this. Being able to see your face up close, to touch you, don't you think it's incredible? Nah, keep those kisses going. Nodding silently in agreement, I fall further into Castor's affection, his kisses cascading down my neck. You're so sweet and soft. I don't think I can stop myself. Each time his lips leave my flesh, Castor's kisses grow in ferocity, causing me to shudder as he sucks my skin between his teeth before releasing it once again. Every one of these marks is proof that you're mine, Alice. Now that I've got you right here, I want you. I'm never letting you go. Oh, really? Well, you'll have to let me go at some point, or I'll have to starve to death in bed. Attempting to calm some of Castor's intensity, I make light of his words, hoping that he might slow down. Not if I feed you, you won't. Hey, look at me. I want you to promise me you'll never let anyone else see you like this, okay? Grasping my chin between his fingers, Castor forced me to stare his seriousness straight into his eyes. Promise. I only want you, baby. I promise, Castor. Not knowing what else to say, I utter the words he hopes to hear. Good. No one but me should see you so vulnerable. It's my job to protect you, so you should feel safe enough to show me everything. Snuggling to me once more, Castor breathes a sigh of relief as he holds me close. Now, why don't we go get dressed? I'll surprise you with something. Curious to know what he has in mind, I do as he says, yawning, while I wake my way to the bathroom. Wow. That was definitely a... Got me blushing. Anyways, as I sit there wondering what on earth Castor has in there for me, I hear a concerning clatter coming from the kitchen below. Dragging myself wearily downstairs, I worried that he somehow destroyed one of the most expensive appliances. I'm instead greeted by a steaming mug of coffee served with enthusiasm by a beaming Castor. Here. I know how much you love coffee, so I figured I'd try making one for you. Taken aback by the kindness of his gesture, I smile at him in apologies for my grumpiness. Thanks, Castor, that's really thoughtful of you. As he hands me the mug, a flicker of pride seems to flutter across his face before returning to a look of concern. I wasn't sure what temperature you like it. If it's too cold, I can go and warm it up for you. This is perfect, Castor. Don't worry about it. In order to show my gratitude, I take a small sip at first, testing the temperature so not to burn my tongue. Following by a few enthusiastic gulps, it's genuinely not that bad for a first attempt. Watching Castor's frown of a concern morph into an expression of elation, it causes me to smile with him. Do you like it? I love it, Castor. Hey, that gives me an idea. Since you're living in this world now, you're going to need a job, and I bet you'd make a great barista. Job? But I already have a job. I'm the Queen's cleric, and it's my sworn duty to protect my monarch's hair. I'm not going to give up that to become a barista. Those aren't even remotely the same thing, but I'll let it slide since there's a little point of explaining to him that right now. I know, but the thing is, I don't really need protection, and my job doesn't exactly pay all that well. If you're going to stay here with me, I'm going to need help with the rent and stuff. What's rent? Can't we just live in your mother's castle instead? Oh boy, this is going to take some explaining. Castor, I think maybe you're confusing some of the stuff with Winter Wish with how things work here. This world's different. Very, very different. And rent is something I have to pay to someone called a landlord so I can actually keep a roof over my head. I don't understand. Why would someone of your status pay a lord? Shouldn't it be the other way around? No, I'm not royalty here, Castor. That was just my role in the game. Here in my reality, I'm just a regular person with a regular job and a regular house. Is that why everything looks so plain here? I did wonder what happened to your taste in decor. Ouch! So, that's where's your mother's castle? Can we visit? No, Castor, there is no castle. I mean, castles exist here, but I don't know anyone who owns one. And my mother opted out of my life a long time ago. This place and the things here are all I have. And if you don't send payment to the Lord of this land, then what happens? I can't help but giggle a little to myself at his phrasing, but it would be petty to point it out. Well, then I get kicked out of here. I'll be homeless and we'll both be stuck living on the street. So you see, it's important to make sure I can afford to look after us both. But it's my job to look after you! And you still can, Castor, but for now you're going to have to listen to me if you really want us to stay together. You just need time to learn how to live life here. As long as I get to be with you, I don't care what I have to do, so if you need me to get a job, consider it done. I'll start searching right now. Puffing out of his chest, Castor rises with an intent before looking extremely lost. How exactly do people get jobs here? I guess it's different for everyone, but there are a few ways. We can exactly submit your CV anywhere online, so that's out of the question. But there's always the good old-fashioned way of just walking up to a place and that has vacancies and advertise. And guess what? I'm pretty sure my local cafe is looking to hire. Then what are you waiting for? Let's go out and find out. Marching towards the door with renewed favor, I almost spilled the red or coffee all down myself and leave to stop him. Castor, wait. To be continued? No! 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 That's it? That was it? Castor? Who voiced the Castor? Kevin Reiner? No, he needs to get paid, like, double, because he ate that up.
Do you know I'm here?
Okay, so I guess that was the end of that game. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. I'm gonna keep up for an update, and I'm gonna stream again when the full thing comes out, because I don't even, if it costs money, I'm buying it. I don't care. I don't care. This was so good. This was actually so good. And I can't wait for the updates, because you can choose your own room. Like, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Settings, screen. I'm very excited for this, actually. Like, this definitely was one of the better games that I've played, and that was super good. That was actually so good. I'm gonna, like, add this to, I'm gonna follow the person who made this. Like, this was actually so good. You don't even, like, that was so good. That was scrumptious. That was scrumptious. That was very scrumptious. That was very what I needed. That was scrumptious. I'll see if there's any other game that I have. Or, like, I can find. Any recommendations are also good. So, you know, I'm trying to find something interesting. Loading. What's this? Okay, this kind of looks scrumptious. Okay, I found another game. However, I do need to walk my dog. So, you know, I'm gonna go do that, but I'm gonna play some music. So, you know, I will be back in like 10-15 minutes. I'm just gonna go around the block, so, you know, text me.
Down by the bay, where the watermelon roars, if you go home, just don't get caught, but if you do, your mother will say, never trust a man under the sand, down by the bay. When I go to sleep, book in my hand, know in my dream, I'll see her there, she isn't real, my parents lie, I know the truth, but I can never tell you where they will or cry, down by the bay, where the watermelon roars, if you go home, just don't get caught, but if you do, our mother will say, don't run away, I'll keep you safe, down by the bay. My father's home, got me some shoes, out with the old, in with the new, he isn't real, my parents lie, I know the truth, but I can never tell you where they will or die, down by the bay, where the watermelon roars, if you go home, just don't get caught, but if you do, my mother will say, you don't wanna know what's outside the window, down by the bay. But if you do, my mother will say, you don't wanna know what's outside the windows, down by the bay.
I'll get you one way or another. I'm gonna see ya. I'm gonna meet you, meet you, meet you, meet you one day. Maybe next week. I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. And if the lights are all out, I'll follow your bus downtown. See who's hanging out. One way or another, I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna give you the slip over here for another. I'm gonna lose ya. I'll trick ya. One way or another, I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna trick you one way or another. I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna give you the slip. I'll walk down the mall, stand over by the wall where I can see it all. Find out who you call, lead you to the supermarket, check out some specials and rap food. Get lost in the crowd. One way or another, I wanna get where I can see it all. Find out who you call. One way or another, I wanna get where I can see it all. Find out who you call. One way or another, I wanna get where I can see it all. Find out who you call. One way or another, I wanna get where I can see it all. Find out who you call. One way or another, I wanna get where I can see it all. Find out who
I don't know what to do without you. I don't know where to put my hands. I've been trying to lay my head down, but I'm writing this at 3 a.m. I don't need the world to see that I've been the best I can be, but I don't think I could stand to be the most. I wanna know your phobia. Go on, press and then we can make friends. Across the line, a life will go. I might be dead, but I just don't know. I'm shutting down the internet. Big shot hotel, I don't feel well, and I could use some healing soon. Before I lose all feeling soon. I got some pills, but not some help. From love junkies in the private hell. I wanna know euphoria. Green light, red wine, and I don't feel fair. I lost a life a long ago. You might be here, but I just don't know. It used to be the internet. Fat cat hotel, I don't feel well, and I could use some healing soon. Before I lose all feeling soon. I get the rage, so live in hope. I'm on a stage and I just can't cope. You see the storm on the internet. Go on, press like I make my clicks back. I lost the plot, or maybe two. Remind me who are you? Why don't we hit the minibar? 5-star hotel, I don't feel well, and I could use some healing soon. Before I lose all feeling soon.
Black Rose.
I'm so fucked up, girl. All I wanna do is dance. I'm so horny, girl. Let me go pull down your pants. In the party, baby, come and touch me with your hands. In the party, baby, come and jerk me with your hands. Come and suck me up, baby. You're my little slut, baby. times. Come and suck me up, baby, you're my little slut. Baby, maybe we can get it down. When I take you out to town, I don't wanna make you frown. I just wanna throw you down on the bed, on the bed, on the bed. Hershey.
Oh my god. Lil Rico. Oh, is that you? Oh, bro. Yo, I am your biggest fan. Like, I would do anything to just go on a date with you, or like, just buy things for you, or just, you know, smell your underwear, or anything like that.
Did you not hear me?
You're so pathetic. I almost feel sorry for you, but I don't. You're not really good for anything. You can be my human ATM. Hey pig, fuck you. Incel. S-I-M-P, I want you to worship me. Get down on your knees, you can't even talk to me. S-I-M-P, I want you to worship me. Get down on your knees, lick it.
He wanna talk to me, but he can't just talk to me. He is he got a heart for me. My little boy toy, he's like a dog to me. Looked around my finger, got him on his knees. He looking up to me like, can I touch you, please? I handcuffed his hands to the bed and teased him till he was rock hard and heavy breathing. Don't get my way, then I'm fucking leaving. I hate a simp ass bitch, limp ass dick. No car having ass, low bar having ass bitch. Get the fuck out my way. He's so obsessed and it's no contest. He ain't getting none of this right here. Let me make this clear. Was he too good? I can give it to a simp, but be crying about a bitch.
I walk to school with my best friend. Surprise, surprise, she's late again. She's got a club, she wants me in. Don't think I've ever raised a pen. I'll consider it, sure. No fan of literature. Books with less pictures than words leave me a little bit bored. Hey, they promised cupcakes, so it's a chance that I'll take. Four gorgeous girls await me. Okay, I think that I'll stay. Say Ari's aloof and cute, Natsuki's sweet and cute, say Yuri is deep and brooding, Monika's brains and beauty. There's a festival needs planning, swear I won't leave them hanging. So many clubs to rival us, I guess it's just the five of us. Just the five of us. We can make it if we try, but each day that passes by is tearing pages from my mind. Just the five of us, no escaping if I try. Though these maidens may seem kind, there's something going on behind. They look so sad and lonely. lonely. I sold my soul for poetry. This hell is members only. Why did I say okie dokie? Anger, anger, out, anger. Me, friend, me, friend. I'll walk to school alone again. I'm not a guy with many friends. I got no club, I've time to spend, so I read manga and stay in. I run into Monica, says that I should just join hers. It's a club for books with words, but they need some more members. I say okay, I'll come along for just one day, but just you try to get away. 3 gorgeous girls beg you to stay. Natsuki's brutish cutie, Yuri is too into me. Monika's brains and beauty, it's almost festival time. Could say we're cutting it fine. The task may seem laborious. I wonder where Sayori is. I guess it's just the 4 of us. Just the 4 of us. We can make it if we try, but each day that passes by is tearing pages from my mind. Just the 4 of us, no escaping if I try. Though these maidens may seem kind, there's something going on behind. They look so sad and lonely. I sold my soul for poetry. This hell is members only. Why did I say okie dokie? Well, I'm back at school again. Monica's my only friend. Monica's my everything. My beginning and my end. Wait a second. When there are other girls here?
No.
Monica, loop and kooky. Monica, sweet and cutie. Monica, deep and brooding. Monica, brains and beauty. Monica, sees right through me. Monica, all that you need. Monica, all that you need. Monica, all that you need. I'm not an ugly guy, but I can understand why she'd be so utterly in love. She'd leave her clubmates to die. Monica's obsession is ominous, to be honest. Omnipotent goddess, concocting demonic sonnets. I could delete her, but I never could harmonica. So I'm trapped here forever. Was my harmonica? Never thought I'd get it, girl, literally out of this world. Guess she controls the universe. Looks like it's just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. In this classroom in the sky. Crimes of passion are just fine when enacted on AI. Just the 2 of us. Quite a drastic pickup line, leaving characters to die just to guarantee your mind. She seems so sad and lonely. Don't think there's any hope for me. This hell is members only. Why did I say okie dokie? Why did I say okie dokie? Why did I say okie dokie? That's okay. Why did I say okie dokie? Why did I say okie dokie? Why did I say okie dokie?
Thanks for watching, and a huge thanks to the guys over at Examination for this amazing animation. Do be sure to check out their alternate version over on their channel. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell and all of that jazz. And if you really want to support the channel, you can always check out the Patreon or the merch store. Links are down below. But for now, thanks for watching.
makes mistakes. I've had more than my share, but it's okay, cause I'm gonna repair it. They say there are no retakes, but I just don't agree. No, this show is of my own making. Take it back to the start. I've had a change of heart. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know there's things to change. The path that I could choose is lose, and I must find a new one. Our fates are not yet written. I will take the warning, choose a way that's less destructive. Yeah, I know it look bad, but we've only seen one path. Can't you see we are free to choose our destiny and be the way we want to be? A second chance, we just need to believe, 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 believe. Take it back to the start. I've had a change of heart. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better. I know we can make it better than it ever was. I know we can make it better.
Baby came home today, told me to stay away. She told me her man was afraid, told me I better behave. Baby just came back around, told me she's leaving this town, said she needs time to explore. She said I can't love her no more. Thinking about her, she's gone all the time. I think if you found her, that even you would know. So baby packed up all she had, promised to never come back. She left me alone and without skin I can study about. Tiles get colder to touch, wood splinters, metal will rust. But baby, she had all my trust, and I guess that was never enough. Thinking about her, she's gone all the time. I think if you found her, then
I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now. Diamonds brilliant and Bel Air now. Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. The crazy days, city lights, the way you'd play with me like a child. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful?
Okay.
Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? I've seen the world, lit it up as my stage now, channeling angels in the new age now. Hot
This better not be like a demo, because it came out in 2021, so.
way you play
Okay,
for me,
full version. Full version.
all the ways I got to know your pretty face and electric soul. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Dear Lord, when I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. When he comes, tell me that you'll let him in. Father, tell me if you can. All that grace, all that body.
I can't tell if it's an old message of you saying I'm back or not. But, you know.
He's my sun, he makes me shine like diamonds. Will you still love me when I'm no longer young and beautiful? Or will you still love me when I got nothing but my aching soul? I know you will, I know you will, I know that you will. Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Will you still love me when I'm no longer beautiful? Will you still love me when I'm not young and beautiful?
Okay. The game finally downloaded, so I'm gonna keep my music on. Blackpink? Absolutely not! I don't support that! I don't support K-pop in this place. I'm sorry, I can't. New song, I need a new song on here. Ugh, I cannot. Anyways. Later, I'm definitely gonna clean my room, but, you know, not right now. Okay. The game is currently loading. Yeah. Well, Winston needs to get it for you. Anyways. What is that? There's not much that could overtop the last game we played, but you know, that's fine. 2 hours? They're not long, that's crazy. But that's okay. Good god, this game's taking forever to download. Let's put me entertaining, I think that like, I don't know if it'll let me, but I could put out a YouTube video. You can watch that in the meantime. Game capture. Browser source. Okay, Sarah, what do you... Wait. Sarah, what do you enjoy watching on YouTube? Duality was such a good... That is such a boring answer. You need to give me something. Give me a little something. That is so hashtag I cannot say I cannot stop saying actually am I lagging? What's going on? Okay, I think it stopped lagging, for fuck's sake. Okay, we could watch, like, I don't know. I don't got a lot on my YouTube that's quite interesting. The fucking save's taking forever. But it's whatever. Okay. We can watch the most twisted punishments in history #3. I've been meaning to watch that video for a while, actually. It seems quite fascinating. 39% complete. How big is this goddamn game? Blooming Panic. Five to 8 hours of playtime? 5 to 8 hours. Good God. When I was reading, I skipped that completely. But anyways, we're watching whatever this is. So, you know. Oh my God, Piper sent me a snap. She did that. Did she mean to? She might have not meant to, but it's fine. Boiled alive!
Throughout human history, all manner of disturbing punishments have been employed that defy comprehension. Some will have already covered
comprehension.
In our previous videos on the subject. Yet,
Subject.
there are still plenty more to discuss today. We shall start with the punishment of being boiled alive. The image of a person being boiled alive has become somewhat of a cliché, often depicting cannibals preparing a feast. But the truth is, boiling a person alive has long been used as a form of capital punishment for years all around the world. Usually, this involved a large copper cauldron filled with a boiling liquid, and an unfortunate victim being submerged until dead. Sometimes, a person would be tied up into a ball before being thrown into the boiling liquid. Other times, the liquid would be brought to the boil with the victim already submerged. Often, a person would be suspended by their feet with just their head immersed in the boiling liquid. All manner of liquids would be used, not just
Me
water.
too.
Oil, wax, wine, and fats were all used to boil a person alive, each providing its own twist to the process. In England, boiling alive was reserved for those who committed poisonings, whilst on the European mainland, it tended to be the punishment for forgery or counterfeiting. Very often, the process was done in public. Though, accounts from the execution of Richard Raghhh shed some light on the public's perception of such a punishment. Raghhh was punished by Henry VIII for the attempted poisoning of John Fisher, the Bishop of Rochester, and was sentenced to be boiled alive. It was recorded that during his execution, many in the crowd fainted and felt sick at the spectacle, with many preferring that Raghhh simply have his head removed, so they did not have to listen to his pained screams. In Japan, Ishikawa Goemon, a legendary outlaw who would steal from the rich and give to the poor, was boiled alive in a large kettle-shaped bathtub. He was sentenced to death in this manner, along with his son, for attempting to assassinate the warlord Toyotomi Hideyoshi.
This better be some one good game, because if it's not, I'm gonna be pissed.
Above the boiling water before eventually succumbing to the punishment.
Cause like,
you might have thought the practice
it better be so jaw-droppingly good. Like last game, there better be like voice acting. There better be a lot of things in this game. You know, like it better be jaw-dropping. 8 epilogues and 8 endings, 15 in-game fan arts. That seems pretty hot. Like that seems pretty fire.
Accounts tell of the practice being used
walk through notes for players. Naked Toaster is the intended true and final route of the game. If you would like to play Naked Toaster, oh, this guy, okay, without having to go through Night Owl and Quest for not recommended.
Flaying.
You can
Even
access
the word
his route through
flaying
using
conjures
username
images
Lovely
of
Lola.
horror and excruciating pain. The process of flaying is to remove the person's skin from the body by cutting and peeling away over an extended period of time. Whilst being incredibly painful, a victim could remain alive for hours or even days at a time.
Pronoun options.
Flaying ties into boiling alive, as before the victim could be cut, their skin needed to be softened.
Revamped
This
version
could
of
be
our game
achieved by
jam
first
entry.
boiling a person
Blooming
alive,
Panic.
rendering the skin soft and pliable for the executioner. In some countries,
Like, he's
this would instead
definitely
be
a hunk.
achieved by leaving a person in the sun for a
Definitely
period
the
of
kind of
time,
man I want.
leaving the victim
He's
to
also
burn.
a he's
Once
also
the
a hunk.
victim's
But like,
skin was
I don't know
suitably
about
softened,
I don't know about
they would
this
be
one.
tied
This
down
one
by
right
their
here, I don't
hands
know.
and feet,
I don't know.
often
I don't know how I'm
pulled
feeling
tight.
about him. I
The
don't
first
like.
cut
I could.
would usually be
I
on
could get
the
a different
thigh
like,
or
feel,
buttocks,
but I'm like not
made
so sure.
long
Same
to
with this
allow
one.
ease
Like,
of access for
though,
subsequent cuts.
he's kind of
The
sexy,
cuts
but
would be
like
made to make sure as much of the
these
skin would
these
remain
two.
intact.
Something about those two. Something about
When the
those two are
cuts
definitely.
reached a certain
are
area
definitely.
of the body that made flaying
What
difficult,
the hell is
the
that?
executioner would make outline cuts around the problematic area. Then,
What is
the
that? What am I
executioner
looking
would
at the
begin
moment?
to pull and pull until the skin was ripped from the
What
victim.
is this?
In
What am I
addition
looking
to
at?
massive blood
No, 'cause
loss
what am I
and
actually
the body
looking at?
falling
What is
into
that?
shock from such trauma, the victim
I wasn't
would
paying-
also
what
be
is
at
that?
high risk of infection, the skin being the first line of defense against pathogens. Such exposed muscle and tissue would be easy prey for all manner of insects eager to consume the victim.
What the fuck?
One other side effect would
What
be an increased
is
risk of
going on?
hypothermia. The skin plays a huge role
What
in
is
retaining
this?
heat and regulating the body's temperature. Records and evidence of flaying date back as far as 900 BC in Assyria, with depictions of the practice found in the palaces.
I'm so glad I
showing
wasn't
what fate would
alive
befall
in
those
this
who
time.
sought to rebel against their rule.
'Cause-
The practice of flaying
What?
was often
What
reported
the
by the
hell?
Ottoman Empire. Following the execution of Nat Turner for his slave rebellion in 1831,
That is not
his body
cutesy.
was flayed, and his skin was used to create souvenir purses.
What?
It is important to note that flaying was a relatively rare occurrence, yet was beyond
That looks
horrifying. It is a method
That
of
is
execution and
crazy
torture
drawing a
that
black
has
person, but
permeated
okay.
our
Why is he trying to
as a
seduce
key
me, bro? What's
character
going on?
trait for the House Bolton of Game of Thrones, and
Game
for
of
the
Thrones.
traitor legionnaires
Game of Thrones is
of the
actually so
Night
good, you need to
Lords and the
watch
Warhammer 40k universe. It is hard to comprehend
Oop,
the
it's almost
true horror
done
of flaying.
downloading.
It robs
Done.
the victim of one of their key physical attributes, it desecrates the body, and inflicts pain beyond